Hello and welcome back to another Big Boy Binge video, and today we're going to be talking about the gasoline guzzler herself, Shannon. And if you've been watching my channel for a while, then you know I've already made a video on this subject. But that was back when I didn't know how to edit or do anything, as a matter of fact. So today I'm going to make like an actual proper video reviewing the subject. So without further ado, let's get right into it.
My name is Shannon. I'm 20 years old. And I'm addicted to drinking gasoline. I can't go a day without it. Like, I crave it, I need it. I'll wake up, go to the washroom, and drink the gas. If I go out somewhere, I'll put it in a small water bottle. When I fill up my car, I'll put it all over my hand. I do it before I go to bed. It consumes your life.
1 year ago, Shannon developed a deadly addiction to drinking gasoline. Since then, she's gone from tasting the toxic liquid on her fingers to taking swigs of it every day.
It tastes like sweet and sour, like a tangy sauce.
I would just like to say I'm so proud to be Canadian at this moment, because I think this is like the first person from Canada to be on My Strange Addiction. They're all just like dumbasses from America. And of course, out of everywhere, it has to be Ontario, because there's a lot of dumb shit going on in Ontario. But I just like the class and etiquette she has while she's drinking it. Like, she just straight tips it back from the bottle, doesn't even care. Like, she wants to die that night. And I don't know how she hasn't died already. Like, you can die from drinking gasoline just once. So how she's been drinking it for a year straight, and from what sounds like she hasn't skipped a day in a year, that's just what makes me think the whole show is fake, because it's literally like impossible for her to be alive. Like, she's literally shaking while she's drinking it. I don't even know why after the first time she was drinking it, she decided like, hey, this is good for me, I'm gonna keep doing it. And also, that would be impossible to do like nowadays, because the video came out like 3 years ago, I think. Yeah, sorry, I'm reusing and doing old content, deal with it. But the prices nowadays, that would not be a good addiction. Like, it'd be cheaper to be on heroin or cocaine or some shit. Also, how the fuck can she say it tastes like a tangy, sweet and sour sauce? That's how I know this shit is fake, because you can't drink gasoline and be like, yeah, it's sweet, tangy. That's how you can tell she's never tasted it before in her life. Or she's just dumb as shit. I can't tell.
It tingles at first, and then it burns the back of my throat. Even though it hurts me, it makes me feel good.
When I first found out Shannon drank gasoline, I didn't believe it. But when I smelled it on her breath, more or less confirmed.
Today, her family has decided it's time to intervene before it's too late.
We're all here. We want her to get help now, like right now. There's no tomorrow. She needs to do it now. Hi. I just want you to sit down, please. Okay, well, we brought you here tonight because we want to talk to you about your gasoline issues that you're having, and we want you to get help.
Okay.
Because we love you, Shannon.
I know.
Can I ask you one question?
What?
I just want to know why. Why are you doing this?
How does it make you feel?
I feel numb and I just don't feel any pain. I know it hurts me, but yet I keep doing it because I'm addicted to it.
Have you ever read up on it, on what it can do to you? Have you ever looked into it?
No, I don't want to know.
But you know what? You need to know. Your body, you can't digest gas. It attacks your organs, your liver. And the worst part is if it gets into your lungs. If it gets into your lungs, you're dead.
I just want to say, this is the least helpful intervention I have ever seen in my life. The closest thing I can compare this to is alcohol, where it's like, oh, it tingles and it burns to the back of my throat, and then you're like underage and your parents are just like, you can't keep doing this. I mean, we are in Canada, so like, start drinking at 13. But also comparing it to like drugs and shit where she's just like, I feel numb and it feels good. Like, this has to be fake because they're literally just trying to make it seem like a drug or alcohol addiction. And then her mom's just like, she has to stop now. It's like, you decide after a fucking year that, oh, now it's been too long. You'd think after the first time it happened, you'd be like, oh, you can't do this. But nah, a year's where we draw the line, where she should have fucking died the first time she did it. And then her dad is just like, oh, it can be dangerous if it gets into your lungs. She's been drinking that shit like it's apple juice. You don't think it's gone into her lungs already? Or she's been inhaling fumes for so fucking long? She keeps a jerry can underneath her sink and one beside her nightstand. Like, that's how you can tell it's fake, because she should be dead with all things considered. Because there's no fucking way after a year this bitch still standing.
Do you want that, Shannon?
No.
With you doing something like this so extreme, damaging your body, I don't understand. When you're harming yourself, it makes me feel that it's my fault. And you doing this to yourself is killing me.
I can't even describe how much I love you, Shannon. And I don't know. I just don't want to see you go from gasoline.
I love you too, Lauren.
I wrote a letter for you. Dear Shannon, first off, I want to tell you how much I love you. You're not only my little sister, but my best friend and my partner in crime. I'm here today to tell you to get help with your gasoline addiction. This addiction is killing you. By consuming this gasoline, it's literally burning away at your insides. You're an amazing friend, sister, daughter, aunt, and overall amazing person. I truly believe you can do this, Shan. Always remember that we're here for you and we love you unconditionally. With that being said, will you please get help?
Honestly, I don't care for the crying boohoo pussy shit between the girls, because I'm in a house of all guys. And honestly, if one of my brothers started drinking gasoline, I wouldn't be surprised, and I'd think it's funny as shit and I'd cheer him on. But also, something I just thought of, how the hell does her mom look like she's been the one that's been drinking gasoline since she's been out of the womb? And Shannon, she looks fine, almost like she hasn't drank gasoline before, and it's just all scripted for the movie or TV show and is fake. And her mom literally looks like that girl in the wheelchair in SpongeBob that's like, you want some chocolates? That's what I would expect Shannon to look like after drinking gasoline for a goddamn year.
Yeah,
I love you.
I do too. After hearing what everyone said, it obviously made an impact. I do think that me wanting to go see a doctor is a really big step, because I don't usually accept help from anybody. I'm terrified to hear what the doctor has to say.
See, if you're already scared to hear what the doctor has to say about your stupid ass decisions, then that's how you can probably tell it's a stupid ass decision to drink gasoline. I mean, I guess it's a small price to pay to be a dragon. I mean, I would do anything to be a dragon if it was actually scientifically proven that drinking gasoline would make you a dragon.
How much gasoline have you been drinking?
I'd say 1 to 3 ounces a day.
That's a lot of gasoline. Any amount is toxic. Just drinking an ounce of gasoline can be deadly in and of itself. Are you aware of any of this?
Not till now.
I was absolutely shocked. It is highly toxic, highly deadly. It's very scary when you see somebody like this. Her next drink could be her last. Okay? And you have a few little ulcerations in your mouth. Probably caused by toxic substance. Is your tummy tender?
Yeah, that hurts.
That's the edge of your liver. Yours is already a little bit enlarged.
The doctor uses a needle to test for nerve damage.
How's that feel?
Can't feel that.
You cannot feel that. This is where your nerves have been affected from the toxicity. This girl has head-to-toe problems. I suspect there's not one system inside of her that is functioning normally.
I think it's funny that Shannon pretends to not know how toxic gasoline is, because she looks like she's 21 or 23, and she's just saying she doesn't know that drinking gasoline can cause damage. Like, you stupid ass. And then the doctor, like, they say, oh, there's probably no system that's actually working in her body because she can't feel the poke of a needle. Okay, I understand that. I know how the nervous system works. Sure, but if the only test you do is poking with a needle to prove on a show that she's drinking gasoline, she can easily, like, that doesn't hurt that much. She can just not react to the needle. Like, if you show actual tests that she can't feel shit, push her down a flight of stairs and see if she gets up. Then maybe I'll believe that the show is real and she's actually drinking gasoline.
You're destroying your nervous tissue. Your stomach and your intestines are already being affected. Your liver is enlarged. Do you appreciate how deadly it is?
After hearing exactly how bad it is for me and that I can already see the effects, it really freaks me out.
Shannon, you could die. You could die tomorrow.
Honestly, if she's already lived a year straight drinking gasoline, I'm convinced she's unkillable. Like, just let her do it at that point. You literally can't kill her, so she'll be fine. And I just like how it's so dramatic when it's just like, Shannon, you could die. No shit, she should have died the first time she drank it. This show is fake. I am 100% convinced this show is fake now, because it's like, you can't drink toxic substance for a year straight and still just be chilling. She's chilling. Nothing's happened to her, at least of note. Like, she's fine. As far as drinking gas for a year straight goes, you can't kill the bitch. Honestly, I think I'm gonna end the video here just because, like, there's nothing else I can say. I've already proved my point. The show is fake. But thank you so much for watching. Please do like and subscribe, as it does help grow my channel, and it really makes me happy at the end of the day, and it doesn't cost you anything. So with that, I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.